So intercession means when I go wrong, someone stands for me. Romans 8:33. Romans chapter 8 verse 33.
Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth.
Next verse.
Who is he that condemneth? It is Christ that died, yea rather that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of God, who also maketh intercession for us.
Who also maketh intercession. So Jesus is our intercessor. An intercessor is one who stands up for you when you go wrong. Intercession is for when you go wrong. If you were not ever going to do wrong, you will not need an intercessor. Jesus is your intercessor because God knew that you will go wrong. The assurance of salvation is based on God's faithfulness. Great is your faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they cease not or fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning new. All I have needed. Oh, glory. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. He is faithful from generation to generation. So the assurance of salvation is predicated on God's faithfulness. Hebrews chapter 7 verse 24 to 25, PJ. Hebrews chapter 7 verse 24 to 25.
But this man, because he continueth ever, hath an unchangeable priesthood.
Next verse.
Wherefore he is able also to save them to the uttermost that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them.
Give me the AMPC of verse 25. PJ, AMPC of Hebrews 7:25.
Therefore he is able also to save to the uttermost, completely, perfectly, finally, and for all time and eternity, those who come to God through him, since he is always living to make petition to God and intercede with him and intervene for them.
Intervene for them. So he is able to save completely, perfectly, finally, and for all time and eternity. Those who come to God through him. Did you come to God through Jesus? So Jesus will save you completely, perfectly, finally, and for all time and eternity. Salvation is predicated on the faithfulness of God. On the faithfulness of God, not on the morality of man. Salvation is predicated on the faithfulness of God, not on the morality of man. The word saved to the uttermost means forever. So Jesus is alive in you to ensure that nothing brings you back to the state where you were before he met you. He lives inside you. You know the word soteria. The word soteria. You cannot have soteria without a sota. And I told you, soteria among the Greeks, there's a background to all of these words. When they said soteria, it's like an emperor who goes to war. Then he conquers a territory. All right? Then he moves into the territory to be domiciled in it to protect the territorial integrity. So there can be no soteria without a sota. So in salvation, when we say Savior, Jesus is called Savior because Jesus is an emperor. He conquered sin and death. Then he moved into our hearts to live inside our hearts to secure us forever. To secure us forever. Sin can never undo what Jesus has done. Kibata. Sin can never undo what Jesus has done in the believer. What Jesus has done is forever and ever and ever. He compares a man that is saved to a rock Whoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them is like unto a man that built his house on a rock, and nothing can make that house fall. Nothing can make that house fall.